Hey guys, Michael Butler, Books on the Beach. We're back here with Karcher Smith.
How you guys doing? Millionaire Mindframe 101 here from Instagram.
Hey, we were just talking about books, and you mentioned some of the books that influenced you, Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich, some great books. Give us that book list again, your reading list, and then tell us what you've been reading lately.
The top 3 books I'll recommend to you guys is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki.
Great one.
And so these books, guys, they will not teach you about these in school. I mean, I guess some schools do, but I know that mine didn't, and generally most schools won't tell you about these books. And the important part about these books is, like, Think and Grow Rich, for an example, the author Napoleon Hill, he dedicated his entire life to studying the 500 most successful people of his time. And so you guys know he grew up in the 1920s and 30s and literally was studying people like Thomas Edison, Henry Ford,
Andrew Carnegie,
one of the most successful men of his time. And so in this book you'll find some of the most important lessons and stories about people becoming successful, stories about persistence,
it's a great book,
determination, hard work. And so then you go on to How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie is also one of Napoleon Hill's friends, and this book is all about how to speak to people, how to build relationships, and exactly what the book is, how to win friends and influence people. So I highly recommend that one. And then
recently I met you at a networking event, and you had a book in your hand.
Yeah.
Dorm Room to Millionaire, Alex Morton.
Alex Morton, man, he's a great entrepreneur, a huge inspiration to me. I've been following him since he first started with Vima.
We actually published his book at Beyond Publishing. And you've been reading him since you were 16?
Yeah, well, I've been looking up to him since I was 16, since I first got started in this industry. He's been a constant inspiration for me and a role model for me in this industry.
How old are you now?
I'm 22 now.
Guys, if you want to follow the best, follow Karcher, follow Alex Morton. These guys are doing it. You're 22 out there. You're reading great books. You're making things happen.